Alright guys, hi there, my Brown Dust 2 enthusiasts. We finally have the routine maintenance and updates for December 4th, which is going to be tomorrow. So here we have finally a lot of the announcement that we've been waiting for, right? So we have officially the Winter Special Event Pack Nightmare Winter Rerun. We knew that was going to happen as they've been announced before, but it's coming tomorrow. Very, very exciting stuff. So this is going to be the story around, I don't remember the characters, but probably going to be Rafita in there. So anyway, very cool stuff. Don't forget to do it. It's temporary. Make sure that you do play this. I haven't played the original version, the original one, because I wasn't playing the game back then. So I'm very excited to actually be able to enjoy this rerun. Now, on top of that, we're also having the story, a little synopsis here. On the surface, it seems like an incredibly peaceful modern city, where behind the scenes there exists a ruthless ruler who watches and controls everyone in the city, disposing of anyone who dares to oppose them. In response to this unjust rule, a resistance group, Leviathan, has formed. Amidst the revealed truth and sacrifices of loved one, a resolution begins to bloom. A heartwarming story unfolds in the cold winter city. Okay. The event pack will be unlocked once you clear the main quest of story pack 1, blah, 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 blah. There we go. So now, on top of that, we are gonna have the season event rerun for Firework Memories. This is only going to be running for 12 days because they changed the schedule, right? So instead of running 14 days, like 2 weeks, this only runs 12 days. It's been announced previously that the schedule has been shifted slightly due to, I don't know. I don't remember why, but it's happening. Anyway, you can get, this is the classic event story, normal challenge, battlefield quest, etc, etc. For the first week, and for the second week, we do the Fiend Hunter. So we can get a bunch of rewards from the shop, like, unique UR gear, a lot of, just character material and stuff like that. So very, very good. We have a little bit of a story here. Since that day, which was like a nightmare, but also one where it gained something irreplaceably precious, the members of the resistance organization Leviathan began to plan a new operation to restore order in the city. A breeze of hope blew through the city now freed. However, not everyone welcomed this new wind. Awesome! Now, this is old information regarding the event itself. The boss is going to be water, so do keep that in mind. You want to play around that. And these are all the rewards you can actually get from the shop. Do pause here if you want to check it out in more details. Now, moving on from that, what's very, very interesting here is that we finally have the... not finally, but we have confirmation, double confirmation, that we are getting Wind Dancer Venakas with this new higher Nebris, and a rerun for both Anti-Dystopia Diana and Stray Cat Rou. So here we have two new characters, which we've been waiting for. Veneka, we had no idea what she does for a while. Now we know. We are gonna know, I assume. And obviously, new higher Nebris was shown multiple times. If you like Fit, you'll like her skill animation. Alright, so let's have a look. Guild read improvements here. Guild member sorting features, combat record display features, post-battle level display improvements. There's just a lot of ways to actually have a better overview of information when it comes to guild and guild participation, stuff like that. So, we also have some Evil Castle Tower of Pride that's going to end 2 days early, just like the rerun event. It's going to be 12 days instead of 14 days, as we were mentioning before. And then we have the Season 36 that will start on December 17 after the maintenance, right? Until the maintenance of January 1st. Now, the thing we've all been waiting for, the pickup, new character information. So first and foremost, we have the new higher Nebris costume and Nebris exclusive gear, the Moon Shadow, will be available for pickup. This is going to be from the 4th of December, so just after the update, until December 25th. And here we finally get to see her ability. So let's have a look here. So first of all, her target is very front. The range is 2 line of 3 squares. The knockback is on the left, obviously. And here we can see it costs 4 SP. The cooldown is 7 turns. Attack the enemy 3 times. Each attack deals physical damage based on 40% of your attack. Simultaneously, the damage increased by 15% of your attack for each buff you have. Interesting. So here we have a character that is going to be able to do way more damage the more buff she has. Very, very good. And there doesn't seem to be any cap on the amount of buff that you can have at once. So realistically, I don't know how many buff you're going to be benefiting from that. But I guess generally speaking in teams, you can probably have between easily or comfortably have between 2 and 4 buffs. So that could easily be a 60% like attack buff, for example, right? But I'm sure you can have way more if you want to optimize this. Now, moving on. At +1, she gets a reduced SP cost from 4 to 3. +2, the damage scale to 55. At +3, the damage increase. The damage buff from each buff you have increases from 15 to 20. Then at +4, the 55 base damage increases to 70. And at +5, the increase from the buffs are 25% for each of them. So I think while the damage buff are going to be nice, you can definitely stop at +1 just to benefit from the SP reduction, right? Now, the skill potential damage increased by 10%. Sure, for each buff effect you have, the additional damage increases by 5%, that's fine. But most importantly, cooldown reduced by 2 turns. I think this is going to be the most important one. You do want to go. I think a good stopping point would be +1 and getting that skill potential for 3 as a priority. That way you end up with a SP cost of 3 and a cooldown of 5. Still a pretty long cooldown, but you know, we've had multiple Nebris characters at this point. We have 2 of them, I believe, because Keeper of the Labyrinth came out recently, so you can probably manage to do some decent stuff like there. Alright, moving on. Moonshadow, that's a weapon, we're not gonna go over it again. Most importantly, that's who I've been very excited about. Veneka is here. I think she looks absolutely beautiful. I love her little, I don't know what this is called, tambourine symbol. It's here. The outfit, the dancing outfit is very, very cool. She's very cute. I love her smile. I like the hair color. It reminds me of Lynn from Fire Emblem, and we like those. Alright, let's see what she does. So, is that her first outfit? No, probably not, right? Wait, is it? Veneka? No, she has a, doesn't she have a, let's see, Brandos 2? Doesn't she have a, idol thing, or a DJ thing? Yep, there she is, Veneka. Okay, so she does have another costume. Unfortunately, I don't have her. So it's like DJ Veneka, right? So currently, only has 1 costume, which restricts her performance, especially in PvP. There we go. So now, with a new costume, could be very, very good. She has strong damage for both PvE and PvP. She has the best magic resistant shredder with 100% uptime. She shreds before dealing damage, which means it's very difficult to tank her, because essentially she shreds and then she'll deal damage, so she benefits from her own shred, rather than dealing damage then shredding at the same time, which means that only the next characters are going to benefit from that. So this is very, very good. See, decrease magic resistance by 50% for 4 turns. Deal magic damage based off of 300% of magic attacks. So first she shreds for 4 turns, and then she does the thingies. And obviously, I believe that by gating a design, you can lower the cooldown to 4 turns. Oh no, there it is. Skill potential to cooldown -2 turns. So you can reduce the cooldown to 3 turns, and then the magic resist debuff is 4 turns. So essentially, you can just like keep it there. I think with the +1, it becomes a 3-turn thing, so you can just like spam it essentially if you want to. Or 4-turn things, or whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Or 2-turn cooldown, because I think it also counts the enemy's turn. So technically here, when this says 4 turns, you essentially need to have a 2-turn cooldown. I think it's a long story. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I think you can get full uptime. So very good. So here, SP4 cooldown 3 turn. Increase the enemy's damage. So first of all, cooldown pretty low. We like that at base. Increase the enemy's damage taken by wind property attack by 75% for 4 turns. So this is 4 turns, pretty good. Same as her other ability. Deal magic damage to the enemy based on 200% of your magic attack. Again, she has the same thing. She first debuff and then she hits. So again, she benefits from her own debuff on the enemy. Very, very nice. On top of that, at +1, the SP is lowered by 1, so this is always nice. We want to save as much SP as possible. At +2, the damage you deal is increased to 250. At +3, you go from a 75% damage increase to a 125 damage increase. This is a massive 50% buff. Then at +4, her damage goes from 250 to 300. And at +5, the damage goes from 300 to 350. So here, you definitely want to go for the +3. The rest is just bonus damage that you don't necessarily absolutely need. But the +3 is it buffs her debuff massively. So this is very, very, very good. Okay, and then here, damage increase, wind property vulnerability. So it means that with both +3 and the skill potential 3, you get a debuff that will increase enemy damage taken by wind property by 150% for 4 turns. Insane! That is very, very good. She has very good range. She has an interesting knockback. Her own damage is pretty reasonable. Pretty good, right? She's not a pure DPS, but she's a very good defense shredder. Magic defense shredder on top of here a wind damage buffer, essentially, right? Well, debuffer, I guess. Very, very good. So she both debuff magic res as well as wind damage res. So, very good. Obviously, this outfit is... because this one is very general because of the magic res, it means you're not absolutely locked into having to play only, like, wind characters. But obviously, this game... Generally speaking, enemies are weak to one type, so it's not really a bad thing that she has here something a bit more type dependent. I think she's going to be very, very good. Singing and harmony, magic attack, blah, blah, we've seen that before. So very cool. Very exciting. I think she's going to be very, very exciting. Very, very exciting indeed. What wind carry do we have? Delvi, I guess? Let me see. Tier list. PvE. Let me see the community sheet, because here we can see like the 5-star costume. Let's see the role list. Yeah, Nebris, obviously. Veneka is gonna be there, right? So, yeah, we have Veneka, Nebris, Dalvi, Gray, Hikage too. Yeah, there's some decent options. Yomi has very good AoE. There's definitely some good wind character for sure that can definitely benefit from her. So very, very interesting, looking forward to that in the future. Now moving on, we have the Stray Cat Rou. Oh, wait, is that a new costume? No, that's... Wait, that is... Wait. Where's Rou here? Where is Frick? Alright, let me check out Rou real quick, because I thought that's a rerun, right? Oh my god, there's too many characters. Where's my Rou? Where's my cute cat girl? There she is. Stray Cat. So it's not new. Yeah, it was given for free during the half anniversary event. Allowing Rou to be that for some reason, this is actually my first time ever seeing this outfit. I've seen the name, but this is my first time seeing the actual outfit. She looks great, actually. I really like this outfit. Alright, let's see. I don't know what she does. Very front, 6 AoE, knockback, SP 5 turn, increase crit rate by 30% for 1 turn, deal physical damage to the enemy based on 250% of your attack. So essentially, she buffs a crit rate for the upcoming attack. That just gives her some damage. SP concentration reduced by 1. That seems very expensive. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. Because I think that by comparison, just using Nature's Claw, for example, just attack 5 times, and you hit enemies max HP, I think it's pretty good. Although, I guess it scales on enemy max HP, so depending if enemies are squishy, it's not going to be as useful. So maybe this is not as good at, like... Can this kill it? I'm pretty sure this can kill an enemy. So yeah, I don't know. It's decent. It scales off of attack. Yeah, that's the problem. You sacrifice a potency. Yeah, I don't know what I think about this one. Not super excited, but I mean, hey, every time I can get the opportunity to get a new costume for Rou, I'll take it. And that's gonna be it for this. We have the whole schedule here. Do take a look. Do pause if you want to see everything there, obviously. And What I'm excited for is that we are going to be getting Snow White Ventana here in the Powder of Hope shop, as well as DJ Venaka. So I'll be able to get those, especially Venaka, because I don't have a base form. So very, very, very cool here. So yeah, exciting stuff. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be grabbing at least one copy of every single character if I can. I don't have that much resources, but hopefully I manage to get at least one Veneka. I definitely want to get +3 if I can in the future, but that's probably not going to be right away. Anywho, good stuff. Cheers.